Hello, Star Wars Legion players, and welcome to Rogue Group Workshop. I'm your host, Lieutenant Horn, with a Terrain Short. If you enjoy my content, please remember to like and subscribe. Comments are always welcome. Today, I'm presenting the Cargo Pods by SableBadger and CobaltWolf. These are free to download, and links can be found in the description below. Each pod uses 42 grams of filament and has a 2-hour, 45-minute print time on a single plate. Now, these stats are from the modded version created by CobaltWolf. The original version, created by SableBadger, were printed as a single piece, meaning that you had to print filament supports inside of the pod to support the entire print. If any of these broke off, you would have loose bits inside of your pods that like to make noise. Now, CobaltWolf went in and chopped the top off, but created an inset so that the pod sits flush on top and always seats properly. Now, there are 7 versions, 3 of which you can see here. You have the Trade Federation version, the Meeples version, and the Imperial version. There's also a Naboo, Mandalore, Hutts, and a generic cargo pod. Now, as I said before, these are very cheap on filament, coming in at 42 grams. They're very light, and they're very easy to transport. Because of their shape, they also are relatively strong, and I stepped on one of these, and it didn't even crack them. They do not block line of sight for standard minis. They are just short of the standard mini profile. But when you stack 2 of them up on top of each other, it does provide line of sight for a standard mini. It does provide line of sight blocking capabilities for Tauntauns and Dewbacks, but anything larger than that, and you will lose your line of sight blocking capabilities for it. The ATRT is actually just taller than the double stack cargo pods, and I have had it where they shot me in the head and killed my ATRT when I had it hiding behind a double stack of cargo pods. Now, I can't recommend these enough, given that they use very little filament and they work in just about any themed battlefield. And that's all for this episode. Be sure to check out my other videos, and don't forget to like and subscribe.